As Muslims marked the end of the holy month of Ramadan, hundreds of them gathered at the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council Mosque in Old Kampala for Eid prayers. The Mufti of Uganda, Sheikh Mubaje, urged them to embrace the parish development model, saying the program does not violate the principles of Islam of not paying interests on loans.
After being explained by His Excellency the President that this money is not a loan, it is a donation to the beneficiaries of PDM at the parish, then going for PDM is halal. We allow you to go and borrow that money. Whatever you return is within your parish. You are going to benefit it even more. So it is not halal and any riba.
Last year, Mubaje guided Muslims against taking part in PDM until they were guided about its Islamic principles of not paying interest on loans. Mubaje asked government to pronounce itself on the conflict in Gaza between Hamas and Israel, which has claimed thousands of lives.
We request our government to come out with a position on the situation, on the status of those brothers and sisters who are suffering. Because this is not against the Palestinians and Israelis, but this is a war against humanity. When it comes to massacring the children, the elderly, the women, then this is not a matter of war, but it is genocide, total genocide.
He was, however, heckled by some people who wanted him to start the prayers to enable them go for their businesses after the prayers.
But those who are shouting, please can you go out? No, those ones who are shouting, security, no.
I also want to register my disappointment with the group of people who shouted before the Mufti that they want to pray as if they were part of the organizers. The organizers had the time for prayer and the Mufti was following that.
The Secretary General of Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, Abbas Sechanzi, asked Muslims to take part in the National Population Census in May.
Counting of people is not only about counting, but it provides necessary data for planning. When the census time arrives, we call upon all Muslims to go, but also provide critical information that should be captured in this census. Especially mention your faith and your counsel.
The Deputy Mufti Ali Waiswa said Muslims are supposed to maintain the values and behavior they have been exhibiting during the month of Ramadan.
Therefore, guiding them towards the righteousness will enable them to be in the right way. And avoiding that, it will render them to be useless to the community and the entire country. We pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts our fast.
I feel happy, and I know Allah is going to reward me with my blessings.
And I request the Muslims, the Muslim fraternity, to remain with the manners they've been having during the Ramadan.
We are celebrating Eid today, but there are people who celebrate it in a different way against the teaching of Islam. I encourage you, I appeal to you to celebrate in the manner that is taught in the whole book of Quran.
Eid is celebrated at every end of the holy month of Ramadan. Juma Kidia, NTV.